Hi, and thanks for tuning in again for your Written in the Stars October Taroscope. I'm so happy you decided to join me. This is where I do a tarot reading monthly for each sign, and I'm so excited for October. I'm still getting my costume together. Do you have yours? But happy Halloween, happy Samhain, happy Dia de los Muertos, and all that awesome stuff coming up in October that I'm so excited for. But I will not go off onto an excited Halloween tangent. Without further ado, here is your Written in the Stars October Taroscope. Thanks, Gemini. Thanks again for tuning in to your October 2016 Taroscopes. Let's see what's going on for you. Oh, these two want to come out. Let's see what's going on for you this month, Gemini. It's going to be a big one. That autumnal change, that season. Isn't it just, Spirit is saying a lot of you are feeling really nostalgic. Like, wow, they're like coming out the gate before I'm even flipping cards, saying a lot of you have been kind of like in a funk, I want to say. Or a lot of you, like, if you're not in a funk, it's like you've been in kind of a reverie, like a little bit nostalgic about the past. So, let's see what your cards say about that. But that is a very, like, fall season thing, isn't it? Wow. And see, there's the card for like nostalgia. Haha. She's also the card for sexiness in this deck, the Scarabeo deck. the classic like Rider-Waite imagery is so innocent. It's kind of funny. Like, it's like a little girl and a little boy and they're giving each other a flower and it's so sweet, and it's like this chick is like wah wah, like ass titties titties. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Very beautiful, but I digress. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is, ooh, God, sorry about the earthquake. Jeez, sorry, Gemini. Okay. So, all right, Gemini. You have something so amazing. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm laughing and I sound kind of nutty, but it's like Spirit is laughing because they're like, oh my goodness, like this is the Empress. Like, look at her big, beautiful, pregnant belly. Like, gorgeous, fertile. Like, you have so much within you. Some of you, yes, are literally pregnant, and that's a beautiful thing. But for most of you, what I'm feeling is like, this is like a beautiful, like, opportunity or aspect of you that is demanding and needs to come out. Like, it needs to be born into the world, but you're just like afraid. And the good news about this card is like you are the only one holding yourself back. Like, it looks very grim when you look at it, but again, you know, if you look closer, she's not tied up. Like, her feet are not tied up, her hands are not tied up. She's just sort of kneeling, wearing a blindfold, and she has 8 swords crossed in front of her. But if she would like lift her blindfold and just look around, she could see that she could walk anywhere that she wants to go, but she's just so afraid to look that she may never know that she can go forward. So recognize, Gemini, that you can go forward, and when you do go forward, it will be so fast. And part of why you're afraid to go forward is because you know how much of a burden it's going to be. Like, you are an air sign, you like being light, you like having enjoyment, and this is like, oh my God. Like, this is like I'm carrying so much on my back, and like these 10 wands are like scorching and smoldering. So it's not just like I'm carrying 10 wands, but it's like, my God, it's hot. I feel oppressed. Like, and the truth is that, yes, what you want, Gemini, it's not easy to create. You have this real undertaking. But again, it's so beautiful. And the potential of it is so amazing. Like, I don't ever like to tell you what to do. And certainly Spirit does not tell you like what to do. But it's kind of like, you really got to do it. You really got to like bring this thing into the world. You've really got to create this. You really got to get out of this self-limiting fear. You've got to like, boom, just start. Like, sorry about the clap, but you just gotta go. I did it again. You just gotta go. Like, that is what Spirit is doing. Like, go. Just start. Just do it. Like, done is better than perfect. Like, go. Like, please get get on your way, and oh my gosh, like what you want. Oh wow, okay. Spirit is saying that like that, oh, for so many of you, that feeling that you want from childhood, it's like that dream or that sensation, that emotion that you're craving or reminiscing about from childhood. Some of you can recapture that. Some of you will be having literal like family time, like reunions, or spending time with your children, or just re-meeting like family that takes you back to your own childhood, or conversations about the past. Like, but I also want to say that it's going to be, you're going to come a lot closer to reaching kind of like your dreams when you let go of that fear and you move forward with just doing the thing that you want to do. You don't need to be the best at the thing, because you're great. There's no such thing as the best artist, the best musician, the best band, the best singer, the best writer, the best is bullshit. Bullshit. Like, there is something for everyone. Your voice is desired and required, Queen of Swords. Again, the queens and kings are not strictly male or female. But you're an air sign. You're the Queen of Swords. You're, my God, I feel so like, so silly and cliche and like, but again, they're saying it again, your voice is desired and required, and it's going to bring you personal fulfillment, and it really does also have the potential to bring you some money. You need to stop listening to this is like your inner voices. This isn't really people around you that are not listening to you, or that are not, this is like you kind of shun yourself, you kind of put yourself down, you kind of let your own thoughts and your own worries and your own concerns like stop you in your tracks. And it's time for that to end. This is a breakthrough. You're so strong, and I love that this breakthrough, and you as the Queen of Swords, is coming right under this fear. So it's like, in order to get this wonderful thing born, you're ready to let go of this fear and just move forward, even though it won't always be easy. And even though you're carrying that, like, it's not like this goes away when you flip the switch. I think that's like a misconception that a lot of people have, is like, well, I'll get over it eventually and then I'll start. And it's like, no, you're gonna be afraid. Doing the scary thing, doing the creative thing, doing the amazing thing that like you want to do but is so scary, it never stops being scary. Even people who are wildly successful have their moments of like, God, is this even any good? Am I even any good? Who am I to do this, etc., etc. So you need to kind of let go of this mythology that one day you're going to be like the queen or the king. Like, you are the queen or the king right now. So put on your crown, accept your victory, build it. Build it, Gemini. Build it. You've already come far. Like, yes, you have further to go. Let go of perfection. Again, like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Best is bullshit. These, like, I don't know why Spirit is giving you these, like, pithy little, like, slogans. Maybe just so you can remember them. But, like, best is bullshit, and your voice is desired and required. So, this is my... this is my input, okay? For a lot of you, a wonderful partnership is like firming up and blooming and blossoming. This is like wonderful. Like, for a lot of you, this is romantic. Like, you're having, like, starting to date somebody, or it's starting to get a little more fun, a little more serious, just a little more involved, a little more like, wow, we might really be like falling in love now. And for some of you, this is like a budding partnership. Like, we're working together on this book, this play, this podcast, this YouTube channel, this like venture, this business. And it's just like, it's blossoming. I just see it like going extremely well. Like, when I look at that, I just like, I'm filled with sort of optimism. And I feel like this person I feel like this person in October is going to bring something to the table that you're like, wow, I had not even counted on this additional blessing that you're bringing to me. So for some of you, it could be a gift, but for a lot of you, it's like you find out that they have a certain talent or like a new aspect to them that you had no idea. And it's just going to enhance your life so much and please you so much. And the best part about that is they feel the same way about you. Like they look at you like, wow, look what this person brings into my life. It's just tremendous. Like, gosh, they're willing to offer me their cup. It's like, wow. Spirit's full of like sort of mushy and sweet, cheesy things today. But it's like your souls recognize each other. And to sip from one another's cup is like the most intimate thing that you can do. And it doesn't have to, again, be romantic. It could be like, wow, you find this tremendous business partner that just like brings these talents to the table that you lack. And they feel the same way about you. And there's just a sense of synergy. It's like what both of us apart, totally strong, like totally awesome as unique individuals. But when we come together, synergy. Like we create something larger than the sum of its parts. So I think that's really beautiful. Definitely cultivate that partnership and jump into this venture and start building and be patient. It's coming. You have to leap and then be patient. Let it brew. Watch it. It's becoming. And more information is going to be coming to you. A lot of you need to incorporate your intuition. Okay, so Spirit is saying that a lot of you, like, with all due respect and love, are ADD. And you get like magpie, like shiny object syndrome, like, and people can give you a lot of various and disparate pieces of information, and you can sort of like run off trying to chase 7 rabbits, and then you don't chase, you know, I'm sorry, you don't even catch one. So it's time to like when somebody tells you something, I want you not to use your mind, because Gemini, again, you're an air sign. You think fast, you think well, like you're incredibly analytical, you're incredibly intelligent, you have a vast array of information at your, you know, greedy little fingertips. And that can sometimes get in your way. Like, again, you get a little ADD, you start running around in circles when, okay, like it's time to like, shh, like bring it down, like, have the long bath or go for the long walk, or for some of you, prayer and meditation. And things are going to swim up to the surface of your awareness that really help you move forward with this, like with this venture, with this relationship and partnership. I just feel like you're going to be taking action, and that's right. Like, it's right for you to be in action and to be working on this and to be building this and to like jump into it. But it's also right for you to take downtime. So there's a necessity for work-life balance. There's a necessity for rest and recovery after a hard day's work. So please don't neglect that. You are going to want to do a lot because you're full of energy this month. But definitely make sure you leave room for this downtime, because that is honestly going to be very productive too. So, and when I say downtime, like, I'm not saying like go out and get like shit-faced. Like, that's awesome too. I mean, do that. Definitely do that. But also definitely make time again for that like long bath, long walk, meditation, prayer, journaling, whatever it is that kind of really gets you quiet and with your spirit and allows your intuition and your guides, you know, your angels, your higher self to speak to you. I feel like you're making tremendous progress. I feel like there's money in it and there's fulfillment in it. And it's, I mean, the beautiful thing is like you're the only one who can stop you. Your creativity wants to be in the world, and your voice is needed in the world. So let us have it. Let us enjoy you, Gemini. We're waiting for you. I can't wait to see what you've got. Like, tell me all about it. Like, comment. Tell me what you've got going. I want to know. I want to see it. Okay, so every month, again, I'm picking a card that I want you to really focus on and hone. And for you this month, I'm going to go with this Ace of Swords. Like, just do it. Just cut the crap. Come on, Gemini, cut the crap. Like, you are, like, so smart, and you have so much going for you and so much talent, and this is victory. Look at that crown around the sword. Look at that laurel. Like, the winds of change are blowing. Go with it. Like, carve your space out. There is room. You are worthy of being seen. You're worthy of being heard. Your thoughts are needed and desired. And you make the world more colorful. So come and play. Thank you for listening, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I would love to hear from you if you did. If anything resonated with you, or if you have anything to ask or say about your reading, I would love to hear from you in the comments, or you can find me on social media and let me know what you think there, or check out like daily tarot readings and all kinds of cool stuff. But it's been a pleasure reading for you. I hope to see you again in November, and thank you so much again. Bye, Gemini. Again, thank you so much for listening. I hope that you had a great reading and that you found it really empowering. If you have any questions or comments about your reading, or if anything really resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments, or you can also find me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter and send me your questions or comments there. I'd love to hear them. And if you really enjoyed your reading and you would like something a little more personal, a little more in-depth, you can schedule a personal reading with me. I've got readings from like as low as $5 and on up, and you can check that out at my little online shop, linked below. And I just want to thank you so much again for listening. I really appreciate it, and it's been a pleasure, and I will see you next month. Bye!